probably good afternoon now. It's, what time is it? 20 to 1, but it's actually 20 to 2 in Seville because it's now forward. This is our hotel room. We've just arrived here. Hotel is actually very nice considering that we paid, let me think, £140 each, I think, for flights backwards and forwards and 3 nights bed and breakfast here. It's pretty good. We have changed rooms once. We asked for a bigger room mostly because the first room we went to had a standard size double, and at home we have a super king, so we're used to a super king, and this one's got like a king size, which is fine, perfect for us. And yeah, it's perfectly clean and nice and adequate. Driving through the city, Seville looks absolutely lovely, and the downstairs of the hotel is really nice as well. I'll show you all that stuff in due course. That is Mr. Matthews coming out of the bathroom, now taking off his top. You changing?
Yeah, I'm putting something slicker and cooler on.
The sun's shining, it's gorgeous, can't wait to get out. We're going to go out. The chap at reception was really helpful and gave us a map and loads of information and told us whereabouts to go, and we're going to go to somewhere quite near the hotel that has some nice local bars and restaurants and find some lunch. I think that's our plan. So many streets with these orange trees, just lined by orange trees. I don't know if you'll get to the oranges, it's very, very bright, so I can't, but they're just laden with oranges. They're probably Seville oranges. See what I did there? I'm hilarious today. This is apparently the biggest wooden structure in Europe. I don't know what it's for.
Actually, second biggest.
Oh, okay.
So,
I thought it was second biggest in the world. Anyways, Ashley Road. It's quite big and quite impressive. It's called the Mushroom. We're sitting in the lobby of our hotel having a drink. I'm having a blue gin and tonic, which is very nice. It's about 8 o'clock. Then we're going to go out and find some food shortly. And there's literally nobody here. The hotel's full apparently, and there's literally nobody here. It's very, very quiet. Very quiet indeed. Good morning on Tuesday. Oh, my memory card's about to fall out. There we are. Good morning on Tuesday. We are sitting on a little terrace, courtyardy thing in the middle of the hotel, which is lovely. Having breakfast. It looks a very nice breakfast as well. There's a little fountain there, and they've got patio heaters as well. And I guess in the summer it's open, but here it's just covered over. We're just walking, just left the hotel about a couple of minutes ago. We've walked up this little alleyway here and come out into this square with a church and orange trees. When we were walking back, look how many oranges there are. Last night, if you thought that they ever anyone takes the oranges off the trees, and when we were walking back from dinner last night, we saw like the local council, I guess it would be, to actually climbing up the trees and taking all the oranges off into bags and loading them all into a lorry. So
interesting fact.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, interesting fact, there are 7 deaths a year in Seville from oranges dropping on people's heads.
You just made that up. But that trees are absolutely laden. So pretty. Back over the big giant mushroom again, and we're inside a food market now, which is lovely.
Raw and cooked meats together. Anchovies.
It's macaronis, it says so. Ooh. Ooh.
Clams.
Clams.
It's just so much better. Look at the size of that tuna.
Look at the asparagus.
Yeah. It's just, it smells like food, and it's, you just don't get feeling.
Look at these ones.
Yeah.
What are those?
Well, they're whelks, effectively.
What's that? That's a tuna. The big giant mushroom again, and we're inside a food market now, which is lovely.
Raw and cooked meats together. Anchovies.
It's macaronis, it says so. Ooh. Ooh.
Clams.
Clams.
It's just so much better. Look at the size of that tuna.
Look at the asparagus.
Yeah. It's just, it smells like food, and it's, you just don't get feeling.
Look at these ones.
Yeah.
What are those?
Well, they're whelks, effectively.
Look at these asparaguses, they're so nice up there. Those radishes are so big, and the peppers.
$1.50 lo mínimo.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Look at the mushrooms.
¿Quieres joven y con chirimoya?
I'm not going to film it for you, but just to the left of where you're looking is rabbit and pheasant, but they are the whole animal, including fluffy rabbit heads and everything. And I mean, I'm personally not offended by that because I eat rabbit and I know what a rabbit looks like, but I just think if they had that sort of thing in England, like whole fluffy rabbits in butcher's shops, an outcry, wouldn't there? And yet it just feels like real food.
Got a whole cow here.
That's not... Look at their garlics, they look so nice. And these artichokes, artichokes is one of my favourite vegetables. Look at these, they look so nice. Almost wishing that I was self-catering so we could buy some of this stuff and cook lovely food with it. Oh, they're just the best tomatoes. Spanish tomatoes are lovely. Here's Ashley. No idea what this is.
No.
Beautiful, beautiful seafood. Look at this squid. That's squid as well. That looks really nice. Beautiful prawns at the back there. Mussels here, giant, huge mussels. Oh, it's just a foodie's paradise. These ones are whelks, actually. So
look at the tiny prawns. So I told you that
you're not allowed to
I
catch
think
those,
they're
are you?
illegal. Yeah, but I think they're amazing. I've had them before.
I wouldn't like to peel them.
You don't peel them. You eat the whole lot.
But you could, I find myself in Seville constantly looking up because the buildings are so beautiful, the wrought iron balconies, and look at that, I don't know how well you can see that with the light, but the tiling all around the top floor there is just lovely. And then all the things on the top of the white building over there. Constantly looking up to see what I can see, and we're right under this mushroom structure again. Another pretty building here. Look at that second floor. The balcony is just full of greenery and geraniums. So pretty. Look at this big, I don't know what type of tree it is, but it's huge and it spreads out so far out. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy with my dodgy camera skills, but I thought that was worth recording. That's an amazing tree. I found a shoe shop. I'm happy. Whole shop full of Spanish flamenco outfits. Look at that. Just another pretty Spanish square with really nice buildings and a big massive church up there. It's a shame they have so much graffiti. So many European cities have such a graffiti problem. But
No, this is a little church. Cathedral's further on.
no, I didn't say it was.
No, okay.
I think I'm driving Ashley mad because I keep stopping and wanting to photograph and film everything. But it's just so pretty. Another big church here. There's a queue of people. I don't know if they're waiting. I've seen people going in with flowers, so whether it's a funeral or a wedding. But there's definitely a queue of people waiting for something. This is the front view of the church that I was just showing you with the queue of people. Very grand facade. Wouldn't be a trip to Spain without seeing a straw donkey. And these ones are quite impressive ones. Oh, they've got a squirrel cow as well. And straw cactuses. Do you know, I quite like the cactuses. How much is a straw cactus? €135 for a big one. Must be quite hard to keep trees that size cut into a box shape. As doorways go, this one is quite impressive. This is the cathedral. We're going in, but I don't suppose I'll be able to film in there. We've done the cathedral. The cathedral was really good. Although, is it me or is it weird to have to step around people taking selfies of themselves with a selfie stick inside the cathedral with the cathedral in the background? It just strikes me as a little bit inappropriate. I don't know, is that just me? Thoughts, please? Anyway, the cathedral was lovely, really enjoyed it, glad we did that. And we've now stopped for some refreshment. The sun has just gone in actually. It did say it was going to be less sunny this afternoon, but we're in a little square with, I think that's the town hall. Is that the town hall, did we read?
It's the back of this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the town hall there.
Cambridge District Council's office.
That's our local town hall. And I don't know, we're just sitting and taking in the atmosphere and enjoying the view. Not sure how good the light is in here, but we're just stopped for lunch. And look at all the bowls up on the wall. Sorry if you don't like bowls, but quite like the bull heads. What?
They're all fine. They're in stables in the room in the venue next door.
Actually, they could be, couldn't they? Just looking through. We just ordered some. Oh, by the table. We just ordered some tapas. We're having dinner. I haven't filmed anything for a few hours because we haven't done anything very exciting. But we're in this little. Well, I'm trying not to get the other people in.
Big pile of
oh yeah,
chairs.
big pile of chairs.
Yeah.
But it's 10 o'clock. We've just come into the restaurant. Always eat later in Spain. And I'm very orange because there's a patio heater there, but we're actually sitting outside and it's not cold, is it? It's like...
It looks well with the patio heater. It's lovely.
Just ordered some food. It's January. It's been... I think it's only about like 15 degrees or something, maybe 13 or 12, but it doesn't feel, yeah, it's been much warmer than that in the day, but it doesn't feel cold at all. So it's not a good angle, is it? Just I just wanted to show you the restaurant because it's quite pretty, all lit up. We've been out for a couple of drinks. Just there's a square over here where people walk their dogs and just sort of promenade of an evening, which has been really nice, watching the world go by. And we've just ordered some food. Ashley's ordered ribs, I think, and I've ordered pork with potatoes and padron peppers, which I will try and remember to show you when it arrives. We're just trying this with Ashley's ordered a dessert, and it goes with dessert, and it's a Seville thing, and it's vino de naranja, which is orange wine. It just tastes like marmalade, like alcoholic marmalade. It's so nice. Good morning. This morning we are in the Archaeological Museum. Not really my cup of tea, but Mr. Matthews likes it a lot. It's full of stone things and broken statues and half-made pots.
And one Philistine.
That'd be me. I do like it because there's not too much walking. My knee's a bit bad this morning, but I'm just walking through the rooms and finding places to sit while Mr. Matthews admires everything. So this is the outside. Hang on, getting past Mr. Matthews. This is the outside of the Archaeological Museum, which is very lovely building. And I don't know what that one is over there. That's some other, possibly a museum or something, I think. And we're going to walk up through these gardens, I think. Sun's come out now. It's lovely. I've spent a lot of time in Spain over the years, but I've never been anywhere that has as many oranges on orange trees as they do here. Everywhere you look. The trees are just laden with them. I've no idea what this building is, with the little moat around it. Moat, river, canal thing. But it's very attractive. It's got a very nice fountain over there. It's our last night. We're out for dinner in this lovely restaurant, which is in a 19th century mansion. And we're in this little room, sort of by ourselves, although there's people in the next bit. There's a fireplace, but Ashley wants me to show you his fillet steak, which looks delicious. And he's got truffle mashed potato.
Sirloin steak on the menu. It's not. It's a fillet steak with foie gras, and it's Wetherspoon's prices. Actually, for this, I can't believe it.
He's very excited about it. I have got a rice dish with black sausage and white sausages, because it's like a sort of sausage paella, and it's also got asparagus in it, and some broccoli. This is like the Spanish, sort of almost a black pudding sausage called morcilla, but it's just delicious. Very nice. Well, this couldn't be more of a contrast to sitting in the sunshine yesterday, could it? It's Thursday, it's 13 minutes past 4, and we're driving back home from Bristol Airport in, well, sleet really, I suppose you'd call it. Certainly not quite snow, not settling, but yeah, lovely. Anyway, we had a very nice time in Seville, didn't we?
Seville is very good. Very impressed.
Really liked it. Really nice place. Highly recommend it for a city break. Yeah, lovely place, lovely atmosphere, lots to see, lots to do, fantastic food. Yeah, ticked all the boxes, and nicer weather than here. So yeah, we're on our way home. There, can't speak. Just past big signs saying that there is snow near Exeter, so kind of hoping there's not, because I don't want any delays, because I've got about 30 eBay parcels to pack this evening. That'll be fun, won't it? So not complaining, glad I've had the sales, but it's always the same whenever we come home from anywhere, it's just straight into packing eBay parcels. But yeah, should be home in about, I don't know, 35 minutes according to the sat nav. Good morning on Friday, and as you can see behind me, we are in a bit of a winter wonderland here. We had only about an hour and a half or 2 hours of snow last night. Here's Reg. Hello, Reg. And it just came down really quickly and stuck, some of it. So I think it's melted a little bit overnight, but yeah, that's what we're looking out at this morning. I had a busy old evening when I got home from Seville. Look, 4 big bags of parcels to go this morning. So plan for today, pretty much, I'm up and dressed. It's 8 o'clock, I think, and just done another hour of packaging. I did most of it last night, but just finished off this morning. So I'm going to go and do my hair and put some makeup on. Oh, excuse me, I need to go to Tesco's to get basic stuff and just something for dinner. I'm not going to do a big shop today. I need to obviously go to the parcel shop and the post office. What else do I need to do? I need to get some listing done because I haven't listed since last Sunday, so I want to get some listing done today. And I've got to take the footage off the camera and start thinking about the weekly vlog for Sunday morning. And that's just basics. There's lots of other stuff that I could be getting on with and that needs doing at some time over the weekend, but that is sort of the plan for today. So I think I'm going to go and put on some makeup, do my hair, perhaps go to Tesco's, get that out of the way, and then parcel shop and post office, and then I won't need to go out anymore today. So that's my plan, and I will come back to you in a little while. I really don't think there's a nicer feeling than knowing you're at home for the day, you haven't got to go anywhere, and looking out at this, sun's coming through there, look, oh, that could be a postcard, couldn't it? It's beautiful. And being all at home, cosy with the heating on, it's just so nice. Especially when you've been away for a few days. I always like to be cosy back at home, it's nice. So it's about 9:30 now. I've been out, done my parcels, been to the post office, been to the parcel shop, been to Tesco's, bought stuff for today, going to do a goulash soup for dinner, because it feels like comfort food, and it's definitely comfort food weather out there. What else? I've just swapped cars with Ashley. He's decided to take my car down to town because I've got a 4-wheel drive, obviously, and his car, it's all right once you get into town on the main roads. I mean, it's only a sprinkling of snow, but our road is a private road and doesn't get gritted. Not private in any sense other than the fact it's unadopted by the council. That probably sounds posher than it is. So we never get any grit up here, and it is quite steep, and just getting out of the bottom of our road is a little bit hairy if you haven't got a 4-wheel drive. So he's taken my car, so I can't go anywhere even if I want to unless I walk now. So yes, I'm going to make myself some toast, Marmite toast and a cup of coffee, and I'm going to crack on with today's to-do list. Right, it's 12:30. I've had quite a productive morning. The snow is melting now by the looks of it. But yeah, it's certainly, I can hear lots of dripping going on outside my office window. But yeah, I've had a productive morning. It's been good. I've got 9 new listings up start to finish. I've made a couple of appointments and phone calls and life admin-y things I needed to do, sorted out a date to go outsourcing with Carla, which I'm looking forward to. That will be nice. What else have I done? I'm sure I've done more than that. I've done a load of relists. I've got another load to do this afternoon. But it's 12:30 and I've come to a bit of a natural stop. So I think I'm going to find something to have for lunch, make a nice hot cup of tea, and sit and watch another episode of Shipwrecked. I am watching Shipwrecked because an old schoolmate of William's is in it. Tom, if you're watching it. I'm sure you're not, because honestly it's just trash, but I'm quite interested to see how he does, and I watched the first episode early this morning when I woke up, so I thought I would try and keep up with it, and it's always interesting when someone you know is on the television, isn't it? So yes, I'm watching that. So I'm going to go and make something to eat. I still need to edit this vlog, or make a start on editing this vlog at least. I haven't even looked at the Seville footage yet, so yeah. Reg is very much an indoor cat this morning. You all right, Reg? This morning? Yes, it is this morning, isn't it? Do you know, I'm all at 6s and 7s, really. Right. Do you know, it's a nice weekend as well that I'm looking forward to. We've got a whole weekend of no plans at all. I think 'cause we had quite a busy week. Obviously we've been away. We just didn't make any plans at all for this weekend. So looking forward to it. It'll be nice. Oh, I must show you as well while I'm here. While I was away, I saw listed on a vintage clothing group a whole bunch of vintage aprons. So I bought them. They're £1 each. Some of them aren't saleable in that they're like, that's a Mallorca one, but I doubt if that's saleable. But lots of them are these sort of half apron, pinny, sort of 50s, 60s. Look at that, that's pretty, isn't it? So yeah, I was quite pleased with those. There's at least, as I said, I paid £1 each, and I paid a £3 postage for the whole lot. So £27 altogether, and I reckon I can sell at least half of them for at least £9.99 each, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, quite pleased with those. Going to get those listed over the weekend. They'll be nice and easy to list as well. We'll just sell similar listings. So yeah, I might try some on Etsy as well, I think. Right, okay, I'm going to go and make myself some lunch and stop waffling at you. It's about 2:45 and still cracking on well, making good progress today. I've sorted out the aprons, and there's about 4 that I probably won't list at all out of the 22. There's some more that have stains that may or may not come out because they're obviously quite old, and aprons are a thing that got stained, aren't they? But I do have 14 really nice ones ready to list, which is good. I'm pleased about that. So I'm going to give those an iron, and I think I'm going to try and get them listed this afternoon because they should be really quick to list if I manage to get around to photographing them before the light goes. So yeah, I need to crack on with that really. Anyway, I think I am going to call this a vlog for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a little bit different, obviously. We're going to Seville. Next week we have a very homey week, so that will be sort of more back to normal. Hopefully the snow will be gone. It will be a little bit warmer by then, but who knows. Hope everybody's having a lovely weekend. By the time you see this, it will be Sunday. And yeah, hope you've had a good week, good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
I'm stuck with a halfway heart.